This is American-style rumba. We have danced just a few figures, but we've talked about a lot of principles. The first principle today is confidence, the sexiest quality. To be confident, you know to stand confidently, have a good gaze, make sure you're not downcast, have confident arms, confidently take each step. So take each step like you mean it. So the way you dance confidently, the way you hold your partner makes all the difference in every single dance. So develop that quality. It makes you look like a professional. People will be asking you for your business card after each dance. In addition to talking about confidence today, we also talked about rhythm. Move your feet sharply in a rhythm dance. So sharp, 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 sharp. So you don't want to have the feet just moseying through. It's not a waltz. There's always a foot in motion. Instead, it's a rhythm dance where we try to show the stop action between the steps. But that stop action is limited to the feet. From there up, we start moving hips that are continuous. Keep the hip moving at all times. The purpose of every step is to have a hip action. We use the feet to move the body. And the purpose of a hip action is to move the back. So we stood there sliding our ribs from one side to the other, typewriter style, and then we did an exercise where the hip went right and the hip went and the back went left. So you want to keep alternating those two and then put that into your rumba. So always have a hip moving and always have a back that's moving in the opposite direction. Just make sure it doesn't get into the frame too much. So aim for a perfectly still frame while you're doing that, but some movement, a very subtle movement in the top caused by what's underneath is the ideal. So a little bit of movement is a good thing. Then the first figure we did today was the box step for the purpose of getting it turned. The second pattern we did today were cucarachas. We did the cucarachas in two rhythms. The first rhythm was slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Then we danced 6 quicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into a slow to a crossover break. So we then went to a cross-body lead. Ideally on a cross-body lead, the first half of the box will turn, then he turns away from her, does his side together, and then we continue turning into the next figure. The lady's part of that is to turn her half box. From there, she has 3 steps almost perfectly straight forward, snapping her turn after that third step to go into the next box step. And here's what that looks like with a partner. So this will be the whole combination, the turning crossbody lead, followed by our cucaracha combination. So the crossbody lead is slow, quick, quick, he turns away, quick, quick, we snap together. Cucarachas, the slow ones first, and then the quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slow, into a crossover break. In dancing the cucarachas, remember to keep your feet as flat as possible. We don't want the feet to roll onto the edges or to pick up a heel, so by keeping the feet perfectly flat to the floor, we get a much more grounded looking action, which focuses the attention higher into the body. And then remember to talk about accenting in the music, so we always hear more in the music than we dance to with our feet. Rumba timing is slow, quick, quick. We'll be here in the music. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. Especially accent the 1 and the 4, and we did that by putting a clap in there. 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then we did that while doing a box step. It turns out the best dancer is the one who can operate the most different parts of their body at the same time, and that little exercise will get that going really, really well. So accent the 1 and the 4, and the way we do it in the box step is by delaying the close. So 3, 4, slow, quick, quick, delaying. It makes it much more interesting than just letting it come in on its own. That should make it a lot more fun for you and your partner. Thank you all very much.